Hello everyone, it's me Sumiran Subedi from Code to Learn, and today we are going to learn about birthday problem. Let's decode this with combinatorics and probability. Imagine you are in a group of people and you want to know how big the group needs to be before it gets greater than 50% chance that two people in that group have the same birthday, assuming that there is no twins, triples, or no one is born on leap year. That's February 29th. Okay, so let us assume that the number of people is n. Now, what could the n be so that the probability that they have a shared birthday is greater than 50%? Now, at first glance, you may probably think that n could be somewhere like 183 or near that number. But let me tell you, the answer is surprisingly low. In fact, with just 23 people, there is already a 50.73% chance of a birthday match. But how is this even possible? We have 365 days in a year, so why do we only need a small group for a good chance of shared birthday? Let's dive into the maths behind it. To understand the probability of a birthday match, we need to look at the probability of no match because it is easier to calculate that way. Either there is a birthday match or there isn't. So the odds of a birthday match and the odds of no birthday match adds up to 100%. By finding the probability of no birthday match, we can subtract it from 100 to get the probability of a match. I hope you get me. Now, to calculate the odds of no match, let's start simple. Consider just one pair of people. Person A has birthday on one day of the year, leaving 364 possible birthdays for person B. The probability of different birthday for A and B is 364 out of 365. Now, let's bring in person C. The probability that he has unique birthday is 363 out of 365 since two birthdays are already accounted for person A and person B, and since we are finding the probability of no birthday match, we can't assign the already assigned birthdays of person A and person B. So the person C has probability of 363 out of 365 birthdays. We continue this pattern for each person in the group all the way down to the last person W, which is 23rd person, who has probability of 343 out of 365. By multiplying all this probability together, because all the probabilities are independent from each other, to find the probability of no birthday match, we have to multiply all the probabilities of individual person of having no match birthday. We find the probability that no one says the birthday, which turns out to be 0.4927 or 49.27 percentage. Subtracting this from 100 gives us 50.73 percentage chance of at least one birthday match in a group of 25 people. The reason for such a high probability of a match in a small group is surprisingly large number of possible pairs. As the group grows, the number of possible combination increases rapidly. For example, a group of 5 people has 10 possible pairs. 5 choose 2 is 10. The number of pairs grows quadratically, meaning it's proportional to the square of the number of people in the group. Our brains struggle to intuitively grasp this nonlinear relationship, which is why it might seem unlikely that 23 people can create 253 possible pairs. But once we understand this, the birthday problem starts to make more sense. Each of those 253 pairs represents a chance of a birthday match. Now, let's do a final thing. In a group of 70 people, there are 2,415 possible pairs, and the probability of shared birthday is over 99.9%. So, at last, I would like to say that the birthday paradox is just one example where math shows that things that seem impossible are actually quite likely. It helps us to understand that coincidences aren't always as coincidental as they appear, thanks to math. Thanks for watching this video. Please do give a like and hit that subscribe button.